Womp womp.
What can we expect inside?
Oh yeah, just a few defences.
So yeah, there's some auto turrets basically.
I set up a bunch of pistols tied to a piece of string, so if you trip it, they'll shoot you. Oh.
So yeah, this is not going to be the most exciting gameplay section. There's going to be some auto turrets that are going to fire at us.
Can we glory kill the turrets?
There's one. You can't. Running a little low on ammunition.
Nah, you're right.
Yeah, fine.
Nice. Nice.
That's a Chimera. That's not got a question. I've still got the chainsaw. I'm going to leave the chainsaw for now. Got the las cannon. It's my best shot against the turrets. I'm just going to use up the bullets for the las cannon, so I won't need those in the upcoming section.
We got everything, and the getting's good. Yeehaw.
How dare you?
Well. Inquisitor, your defenses are trash and garbage.
I mean, to be fair, they weren't like. I'm sure they weren't calibrated to deal with a man with a man in power armor and a las cannon.
Then they weren't calibrated correctly. Be prepared for anything, soldier.
Okay, so we need to find the control room to deactivate these turrets because they're slowing us down, despite the fact that they're not really. Whoa, that one's got rocket launcher.
They are taking seconds off of our time.
Yeah.
Of our world record breaking speedrun.
Speedrun of Drogon's research facility.
Yeah. We're here in Thatcher's death bunker.
Go. Not up.
God, I can't wait to find that psychic scourge.
His scourge.
Oh, scourge.
That's better.
Looks like explosive barrels on the wall, I see.
Yeah, no, I see it. So you can, if you're running a short mission, you can shoot the barrels to damage the turrets, but I'm just going to las cannon them because it's much easier.
Hell yeah.
And this is only easy mode, so...
Do what we want. Do what we fucking like, mate.
So it's got that way.
Get it! Get
There you go.
Nice.
Transmechanic of some kind.
The Hubulus Protrudibus.
Pretty much.
My favourite character from Warhammer.
So you say these things, and I don't know if you're making them up or not.
That one was fake. There's no such person as Hubus Mildubulus or whatever I fucking said. Whatever I just fucking said. The logic engine thinks we're escaped Xenos specimens.
Well, then it's not very good logic, is it?
It thinks you're fucking ugly.
I mean, ooh. It's been chopping up some orcs there, but that's fine.
See what's inside. It's mostly green gummy bears and blue tack.
Is that anyone in here? Yeah, 4 shots left with the las cannon.
My favourite gummy
Drogon's
bears.
running off that way, so...
Oh, Inquisitor Bogan.
Anything here?
Chainsword, you could swap your chainsword for a new
another
chainsword.
chainsword.
Whoa. Oh, the servo turrets
beyond this room
absolutely
remain primed. Okay.
Bro, I'm absolutely primed right now.
Well... Why must you be like that? There's a grenade.
Why must you sully the Emperor's wheel? Oh, we're back in the main room, the main dissection room.
This way. I think.
What's kept in these containers? Mountain Dew. I'm brewing my
Can't
own.
you see it? It reeks of Xenos filth. That is what they are from the Order of Xenos. The Space Marines in this are weirdly hostile to the Inquisition. Which
is it because they're secret keepers and liars?
What, the Inquisition or the Space Marines?
Inquisition.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, but there's no need for the Space Marines to be this kind of outright hostile towards them.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Yeah, it worked. Oh yes. So the Kraken bolters. If you watch my current magazine bolter, I take this. It is replaced with a drum magazine now. So it does heavy damage to enemy armor and can pierce cover. So I can permanently replace your stats. So you can see, hopefully see. I don't know, it's got. You can't really tell right there.
I'll take your word for it.
It's got a drum magazine now.
Fun.
And yes, the Kraken bolter is better for piercing armor.
Nice.
What's that? But orcs don't wear armor. I hear you cry, voice in my head.
Yes, means they'll die much fucking quicker. They also don't have tank armor, but we still use the anti-tank rifle.
That is true. Melter gun is just as effective as an orc as would be on anything else.
If you can melt steel, you can melt bone.
You can dodge a ball.
Yep. You should be able to throw a wrench at
That's
the
kind of
orcs.
the thing. These barriers should be meaningless. I should be able to shoot through them with a melter gun. But
They
obviously that would be poor for gameplay design. So
They could have used the cool physics from Red Faction Guerrilla. Remember that game?
no,
Oh,
I've heard of Red Faction, but I don't know Red Faction Guerrilla.
Red Faction Guerrilla, I think, was the first one to release on whatever generation of consoles this is, 6 or 7, I think. And their whole big thing was like the mechanics, the destruction mechanics, and like every single building in the game was made up of parts.
Right.
Basically, the game plops you on Mars and like, here's a sledgehammer, off you pop, and you just go and fucking smash through buildings with a sledgehammer. It's really fun. It's a stupid little game, but it's really fun.
I don't know it.
It's a good core mechanic.
I never played any Red Faction games.
The only one I played was Guerrilla. Briefly. It is quite dated now, but it's a bit of fun. It's another one of those things where it's like, I don't know why no other game ever
this
used
mechanic.
this. Because it seems like it's pretty cool. I suspect the amount of processing power it takes
not
is very
viable.
detrimental to everything else, but... Servo Skull! Servo Skull!
I know, I see it. Well, look.
Thank you.
There you go. I don't need either of those. I'm happy with the ones I've got. Stick with
That
the
guy got
bolter.
fucking mulched.
What's in here?
We're here in the Mountain Dew vat.
Holy Emperor's Mountain Dew.
The Astartes want you to believe that the orcs are the enemies, but really it's the chaos.
I do with like
Pocket plasma!
Aquila brand Mountain Dew. The Emperor wills it just on the marketing tagline.
Made with real Astartes sweat.
Oof.
Disgusting, Mingen. Yeah, that's a good gun sound.
I think they really got the feel of 40k right in this game, which is not actually an easy thing to do.
No, so many games have fucked it. I tell you what does look good. I can't remember what it's called. There's an upcoming, or possibly recently released 40k, like, 90s style.
Oh, Bolt Gun! Yeah,
Bolt Gun.
hasn't released yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
It's very much more after old Doom, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks fun as
It does
fuck.
look cool.
It seems
Very
like
retro.
the perfect franchise to make that sort of game
Yes.
out of.
I mean, the slight thing for Games Workshop is they haven't been exactly discerning on who they've given their licenses to.
No, they've
There's been
not.
a lot of shovelware.
Yeah.
There was a Plants vs Zombies clone called, I think it was called Storm of Vengeance, but I can't remember.
Oh, excuse me.
But yeah, there's been some trash games that have come out with
Yeah.
this license.
Yeah. The command room is beyond those turrets. Oh.
Which is a shame, because you can do a lot with this license,
Yeah.
and you can make it good and fun.
The thing is, they have so many fucking factions. It's not like they're spoiled for choice. Not spoiled
No.
for choice on what they can make a game out of. And yet everyone keeps making Space Marine games.
Well, they're kind of the key. I mean,
They're
it's,
iconic.
the licenses are either Space Marine games or Orcs, and the Orc games tend to be fewer and far between and much more cartoony.
Oh, and upgrade your chastity belt.
Supreme Fury.
Oh, you can...
You now gain fury and increase speed. You just deliver merciless justice to the enemies of the Emperor. I will.
You can give the enemies of the Emperor a rough pounding at, with
Twice the
reckless
speed.
prejudice.
That little closer.
I'm absolutely
What's happening? Where do I need to
pummeling
be?
the enemies of the Emperor.
Oh, it's just a
hard and
loading
fast with
airlock.
my raunchy zeal. And
Oh yeah, so we shut down all the server defenses, which means the Orcs can now get in.
fun.
Fire the weapon. Indeed.
But that's fine, because
Indeed.
I need health anyway, so...
This place will be awash with orcs.
This place will be awash with orcs. Of course.
you can deal with
pretty
that.
funny,
There's
though.
a whole 3 of you.
Yeah. Just because one of you's an Inquisitor and one of you's
Oh no,
a
there's
pussy
3 Space
boy.
Marines. The quiz is going to stay here.
Nah, that'll be fine then.
We don't need more than 3 Space Marines to deal with this problem.
Any more would be a
Waste of the Emperor's resources. Here they come. Oh, it's a grot.
Slap a grot, get your health. Got him.
Oh, bomb squig.
Big boy stomp.
All the health I got. Well, not all the health I got back. That's fine. There's plenty more where they came from.
Baba booey. That's good eating. Do the Space Marines eat
They do.